Hi guys, welcome back to another law short, and in this video I'll be explaining a piece of legislation that I learnt about during my first year of studying law, and that is the Legal Services Act 2007. It's a pretty significant act that I learnt about, and it kind of changed the legal sector quite a significant amount, so that's what I'll be going over in this video. So the Legal Services Act 2007 had objectives that I wanted to pursue, which are outlined in Section 1 of the Act. So those are things like promoting public interest, improving access to law, and also promoting the rule of law itself. The rule of law, I'll just put a quick definition here. If you don't know, it's quite an interesting topic. You'll probably cover it in your first year. So those were kind of the objectives. There were other objectives of the law as well, and it kind of changed the legal sector, as I mentioned in the introduction. So one thing that this act did is that it introduced something called reserved legal activities, which are basically activities that only certain bodies, certain professional bodies can do. So let's say solicitors can only do a certain number of things within this reserved list. Other things they can obviously freely practice within. The list is 6 different activities. I'll just put them here as well, and you can research what each of them kind of entail. And no single body, I believe, can practice in all of these 6 areas. So solicitors and barristers can do 5 out of 6 of these activities, but no single body can do all 6 of these activities. So that's something that this act introduced, and it kind of gave permission, it delegated the opportunity to practice within these areas. One thing to note is also legal advice in itself isn't a reserved legal activity. So pretty much anyone can give anyone else legal advice unless it's on a topic like immigration or insolvency. I believe right now those are the only 2 topics, and that's something that the Act reinforced as well. So anyone can give anyone legal advice on things like, I don't know, real estate and that sort of thing. So it doesn't require any specific qualification. But obviously, if you're inquiring about real estate, you'd want to go to a professional. So I advise you to go to a professional who knows what they're talking about, and they'll obviously be a little bit more responsible about that. But legal advice in itself it's not one of the reserved legal rights outlined by the Legal Services Act 2007. So yeah, that's all I'll be covering in this law short. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.